Alright everyone, welcome back to the Quarantine Prix Quarterfinals. I'm Eric Hackler, as always, filmmaker, commentator, nonsense connoisseur, and desperately in need of a haircut, bringing you the silliest marbles ever to run down a track in a vaguely gravitational direction. You were here last week, you know this track, but you don't know the four amazing marbles who were going to race their way to the bottom. Does anyone else think this intro is getting entirely too long? If you do, raise your hands. Now put it down because you look silly, you're on the internet. Anyway, friends, family, William, welcome back to the Prix. Let's take a look where we left things after last week's races. Both Wendigo and Ruby Tuesday moved up to the semis, and tonight we're going to find out who they're taking on. Kicking us off, our first race between fan favorite BWAAAAAAAA and Boulder, Colorado. Let's take a second to get to know them. Growing up, Boulder, Colorado's favorite planet was Jupiter. You can kind of understand why, though Saturn was a close second. And BWAAAAAAA asked me to read a prepared statement. Very eloquent there. All right, heading to the track. The social distance orders in the crowd are enforced by Mouth Incorporated, though dissuaded by dentists. And give it up for Sisyphus!
The crowd sounds as though it's having a series of excitement-based heart attacks.
The time has come to kick off the third race of the quarterfinals. The lights are going, and they're away! Boulder, Colorado first into the seesaw. BWAAAAAA got a bit of a slow start. Let's see if they can make that up as we get into the tower. Yep, Boulder's first one through the tower, and as we know, you don't jump ahead in the tower, but you can keep a lead tight, and you can use that to get an advantage when we hit the bottom. Moving down through the greens here, coming up on the splits. They took the same route. BWAAAAAA's closed the distance. We know what that final seesaw can do. Here we go. Boulder's in first. BWAAAAAA fighting for it, and no! Boulder sneaks in to claim the lead from BWAAAAAA. Let's go to the winner's circle to hear about Boulder, Colorado's training regimen.
You know, I owe a lot of my training regimen to my personal trainer who has been helping me, pushing me this whole way. I would say it's a definitely well-rounded routine. There's some high interval training, there's obviously a lot of cardio, and there's a lot of weight training that goes into it as well. So very thankful to him for helping me get to the place where I am.
Boulder, Colorado, telling us what it takes to be a champion. As a reminder, we're sponsored by Checkerlar Pictures, providing the funding and equipment for the Quarantine Prix. Head on over to their Vimeo to check out some of their incredible new film work, including the Twilight Zone-esque horror film Where You're Going, the cop comedy Funnel Web, and the sci-fi experimental movie Cut Corners. Subscribe to this channel to find out more. All right, back to the quarterfinals and the final race to see who makes it into the semis. Here we go. Bringing on I Don't Know Which Marble versus Just Cocaine. Let's take a second and get to know him. Just Cocaine, very, very excited to be here. There's a thing about spaces. And I don't know which marble. Really can't tell. It's one of them. I don't know. Let's go to the track. There we go, loading him up in the chute. The crowd is hyped for this one, ready to see who's making it to the semifinals. There go the lights, and we're off. All right, first out of the gate is, I can't tell, who decided to have two white marbles race each other? Okay, it's Just Cocaine. Just Cocaine is in first with I don't know which marble, keeping a tight hold on that. There's a lot of contact in this race. They are not letting this one go easy.
These two are really knocking each other around.
You said it, Sisyphus. Look at them go. I don't know which marble is giving Just Cocaine no quarter. A little bit of a collision there. They took the same route. We saw what happened last time. Will, I don't know which marble will be able to steal the lead. Yes, they did! I don't know which marble takes the lead away from Just Cocaine at the last second. What a beautiful finish. I really don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know which marble takes that lead. Let's go to the winner's circle and hear about their training regimen.
Yeah, I think so.
And now we can complete the bracket, seeing Boulder, Colorado, and I don't know which marble moving up. And now it's time for the Hershey Marble Move, brought to you by Broccoli. Third race of the quarterfinals. BWAAAAAAA versus Boulder, wrestling it out for the lead, and BWAAAAAAA can't pull it ahead. Let's watch it again. Here we go. Watch. And first contact. Boulder fights back. BWAAAAAA pushes away, has the chance, but can't hold Boulder off. What an incredible display. That's the Hershey's Marble Move, brought to you by Broccoli. Eat your veggies. Now, unfortunately, we have some breaking marble news. After the unfortunate end to that race, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Just Cocaine was found in the stadium bathroom, face down in a pile of powdered sugar. Thankfully, we were able to revive them. They are on their way to rehab, but this really does highlight, during quarantine, the dangers of consuming too many confectionery products. But meanwhile, looking ahead, we are bringing together an incredible team of semi-finalists. These races have been tough. The competition's been nail-biting, if marbles had nails, and we are primed and ready for some amazing displays in the coming races. Ladies and gentlemen, as ever, I am Eric. I hope you were entertained. Sharing all this ridiculousness with you is really keeping me going during the quarantine, and I cannot wait to meet you again in the semi-finals. Stay tuned, stay safe, stay spherical. If you or anyone you know is struggling with addiction, please call 1-800-662-HELP to receive free confidential information and assistance 24/7, or visit them online at samhsa.gov for more resources and assistance in fighting this disease. Once again, that's 1-800-662-4357. Thank you. Be there for each other.